Hi, so it's April. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Come, I'll hold you. It's April 3rd. I've been on those apps, the dating apps, and I realized that there's just disappointment after disappointment, and the men there are not good. And I thought to myself, it's much better to meet people organically. So I said, like, how I spoke to myself and I said to myself, how can I alleviate my loneliness, you know, without having to meet men on Tinder and whatever, all these other apps, OkCupid and whatever, because they're not quality men and I don't like Israelis anyway. So I said to myself, you know what, I'm gonna start going like to bars, and just sit there and listen to the music and have a little beer and. So I went just now. I went to this bar. I looked around Jerusalem, like the center, for different, to see which bars I'd be comfortable to go in. And then I saw this, I had in my mind this bar called Putin Bar. Apparently the Russians own it, so it's like all Russian based. And they even have they have Putin's, like a picture of Putin's license with his face on it. So I was like, okay, it looks peaceful, so I walked in and I ordered myself a beer and I took my beer and I sat in the corner over there and watched everybody. And this Russian guy, he looks like about 40. He doesn't know English, and I don't know Hebrew, and he only knows Hebrew and Russian. So I was like, I wasn't attracted to him at all, because he was kind of gross. But it was nice because, like, the energy of, he was just he looks like a nice, sweet guy, Doesn't mean any harm. And he wanted to buy me a beer. I already had a beer, so then I was like, you know what, I'll take a shot. I said, no, first I'm going to order myself some olives. They have, you can order yourself some, side dishes, So I ordered myself some olives, and then I'm like, you know what? I said to the guy, I said to the bartender, I'll order a shot of like a different kind of shot, not whiskey, but something else, like a sweet drink with alcohol. So I took the one for 18 shekel, and the Russian guy that tried to talk to me, but I didn't know Hebrew or Russian, he paid for it. So we didn't talk at all. I didn't talk to anybody. I just sat there, I was listening to the music and, just sitting in the other guy's company, not bad energy, and it was just nice because it's nice to be around Russians rather than Israelis, because Russians are more, I guess because I'm brought up with, excuse me. Whew. Russians are brought up, I was brought up with a Russian father, and my whole father's side is Russian, so my uncle's Russian, and my great uncle's Russian, and we always, hung out with, my father's always talking Russian, the Russian mentality, so it was nice to be around just Russians. They're more polite, they're more, they're warmer, I feel like. They have more manners, they're more serious, So sitting there kind of made me homesick in a way, nostalgic and homesick, I was just like, I think that's going to be my bar from now on, the Russian bar, just go sit there with all the Russians, And so that was nice, so I think instead of dating all these men from the apps, who don't give me nothing and just treat me like garbage, I felt like I was a woman, like I was treating myself. I was there and I was buying myself a beer and I was sitting alone. I don't care, I was just doing my own thing, minding my own business, sitting on my phone and just listening to the music and sitting in the atmosphere and relaxing, it was just a really nice atmosphere, But I said to myself, I think that's what I'm gonna do. If I feel lonely and I just want to be around company, I'm just gonna go bar hopping, you know? If I don't like one bar, I'll try another one until I find the one. But in the meantime, I think I like this Russian bar there on Yakko Street. Some creep is calling me. I don't know who it is on my other phone. You know? Yeah, so I've been trying to stay positive, you know, and you know, I slept today on I slept in today. I felt good. It felt really good to sleep in, you know? Because I worked yesterday, full day, and then I came home, and then I was just like, I want to sleep, you know, relax and sleep. So I feel like I'm eating better, you know? I ate more well. I made myself fish with potatoes and zucchini and all that stuff in the oven, and, you know, I'm in love with my animals, and I was thinking to myself, like, generally, I feel like I would attract not so emotionally healthy men into my life, or healthy people, but I feel like because of who I am and my lifestyle, like with all my animals and everything, even the crazies would be scared of me now. You know what I mean? I can, you know, because I think my lifestyle is a little bit out of the ordinary. My cats and my animals, and I have a zoo in my house. You know, my neighbor, she came downstairs. I was sleeping on my couch and my door was open. Because I leave my door open so that my cats could run out whenever they want. So she's like, you know, people are calling me and they're telling me. She knocked on my door and I let her in. She's like, people are calling me and they're telling me that, you know, your door is open and it's dangerous, da da da. I said, yeah, but, you know, I said, first of all, most of the time I'm out. If my door is open, I basically, I'm out. I'm at work. Secondly, I don't care if anything gets stolen because I don't really have anything of value besides for my animals. Thirdly, you know, she's like, oh, when you're home, you should close the door, you should lock it. I'm like, yeah, you're right, but, you know, my animals need to run out. My animals need freedom, you know? My animals need freedom. Yes, my baby, I love you. I do. You're so skinny. I love you. I do. I love you. So that was nice. I think I felt more at home in the Putin pub. Ow! Don't bite me. No biting. Marble eyes. I don't know why he likes to bite me. Hey. Strange cat. Yeah, anyway, that's the story about Putin pub, and I put on this lipstick, which is kind of, how do you say, it's kind of permanent, you know, stays on, you know? Yeah, so that was nice. I feel like the Russians have more manners, you know, it's like a breath of fresh air, you know? You'd think, like, oh, the Russians are so rude. They could be really mean and cold, but all in all, they have more manners, you know? They're kind of warmer in a way. I don't know how to explain it, really. You know? Okay, have a good night.